threshold's up a notch. Probably endocardial edema. Need to give close eye on her potassium levels. On the whole, not a pretty picture. I assume she's on the transport list?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's late.
I've got some things to type here.
What do you think? Potential nature paper or just a fool's errand?
To be honest, it doesn't really matter to me. Michael's pulled me off the project.
See?
So feel free to do that weird little embarrassed smile thing. In fact, you can dance a jig if you want.
Seems sudden. It's a change of heart.
Oh, what the hell. It'll be halfway around Holby this time tomorrow anyway. Paula Burrows is my mother.
Go on, go home, have a shower. Get some rest.
I used to tell my friends that she was dead. It was easier than admitting she deserted me.
Sounds a little public school. You have every right to blame her.
Oh, I do. 100%. Everything's her fault. Career, relationships, the weather. She's carrying the can, all right. You know what she used to read to me when she tucked me in at night? Feminist literature. It was always her big thing. The Female Eunuch. That was my bedtime story. I was 9. Most girls would fantasize about princesses and ponies, and I would fall asleep dreaming about female emancipation from the masculine hegemony. It's not funny.
Kind of is. But she's back. Maybe she wants to find a way to make amends.
Or maybe she wants to find herself a match donor.
You have to be that cynical?
She is.
Well, I should go. Listen more.
About that, there's a systematic error in your statistical analysis. It starts on page 4. Thought you'd want to know.
Well, you're right. I don't know how I missed it. Thanks.
Hate to see you make a fool of yourself. Really.
Then I owe you one. You should go home. Get some sleep. There's a book my father gave me when I got into medical school. The Art of War. Sun Tzu?
And I thought my mother was weird.
We all have our cross to bear. Anyway, according to the book, the best way to win any battle is to do the thing your enemy least expects you to do.
No, I don't get it.
Altruism can be a weapon. Show her how far you've come. Wouldn't that be the best revenge? I was ready, you know.
Doctor? I've been thinking about the baby. I can't go through with it. Not now, not with everything.
I understand.
So it's not too late. I can...
Termination of pregnancy is relatively straightforward, up to 14 weeks.
Right.
I can make a referral for you.
Aren't you supposed to talk me out of it?
That's not my job.
You think it'll be better off without a mother like me?
You'd like me to organise a termination?
Miss Naylor? So you'll call the clinic, cancel the procedure.
If that's what you want.
Thank you.
What made you change your mind?
All my life it's been me. Just me.
And now?
It isn't.
I wouldn't have had...
I took a blood test. Don't you want to know the result?
Would it make any difference?
We're compatible. Your blood, my blood. It gets more complicated, but something tells me we're going to be a perfect match.
I'm not asking you to do this.
Then why are you here?
Not for this.
So you're saying no?
I'll take my chances.
Then you'll die. Not straight away, because they'll dialyse you 3 times a week for as long as they can. Well, the rest of this. I'll give you 6 months. Maybe a year, tops.
And that would be your professional opinion as a doctor?
I stopped being your daughter when I was 12 years old. So yes, that's my professional opinion as a doctor.
I should never have come back.
Then why did you?
Jane.
No. Why did you come back?
I don't want to die. All right. I don't want to die.
Then I'll tell Mr. Spence the good news. As soon as we have confirmation, we can arrange the procedure.
Thank you.
About last night.
I'm sorry. I was tired. I shouldn't have unloaded on you.
That's fine, no problem. We're colleagues. We can't discuss difficult cases.
Exactly.
Any results, or are we still waiting?
Grouping was fine. Rest is still pending.
Encouraging start.
Absolutely.
Saving her life doesn't mean you forgive her.